Hi, welcome to Yoga with Tracy. I'm Tracy. Today we have a 10-minute yoga quickie. Enjoy this slow flow practice. Stretch out the body when we first wake up. If you're short of time, when you don't have the energy for a longer class. The great thing is, even just 10 minutes of yoga a day can help improve your health. So come join me on the mat as we get fit and healthy together. Hi everyone. Moving into standing, come to the top of your mat, facing the short edge. Feet parallel and about hip width apart. Grounding through the feet and toes. Pressing your shoulders into your back and arms relaxed at your sides with the palms facing forwards. Tadasana, also known as the mountain pose, is all about alignment. With your weight evenly distributed throughout the feet. Lengthening through the body as you draw your navel towards your spine and your chin parallel to the floor. A great way to start our practice as we improve our posture. Reaching your arms upwards, fingertips towards the sky for a full body stretch. Inhaling as you clasp your left wrist with your right hand. Exhaling as you bend over to the right from the waist. Anchor down through the left foot. Inhaling back up to centre. This time clasping your right wrist with your left hand and exhaling over to the left. You're feeling a nice stretch in the right side of the body. Inhaling back up to centre. Exhaling, bending the knees as you fold forwards. Bringing your torso towards your thighs, head and neck relaxed. Clasping your elbows with opposite hands. Rock the head forwards and backwards. And side to side. Bringing the head back into stillness. In this forward fold, we want to feel sensations along the spine, all the way down to the neck, and a gentle stretch in the hamstrings. Releasing your hands to the mat, engaging your legs and drawing the belly in as you inhale and use your back muscles to bring your upper body almost parallel with the ground. You can place your hands on your thighs or shins, drawing your elbows into the side of the body. Exhaling as you fold forwards. Rolling back up into mountain pose. Exhale as you bend your knees and move the hips back as you're about to take a seat, and raising your arms by your ears. Drawing your lower abdomen in and up. To soften the posture, you can place your hands on your thighs. Make sure your weight is in your heels. Inner thighs parallel to each other. One more inhale. And on your exhale, folding forwards. Fingertips resting on the mat, bring your feet together. Bend in the left leg and step it behind the right foot. The feet don't have to be exactly parallel. Your right foot will probably be slightly ahead of the left. Pressing down evenly through both feet. Letting your head hang loose so the neck relaxes. You should be feeling a deep stretch in the back of your left leg. If you find you're feeling it in the back of your knees, you can bend the knees more. Soften the knees and uncrossing your legs, feet together. Fingertips remaining on the floor as you exhale and step your left foot back, lowering the left knee, and turn the top of the foot to the floor. Inhaling as you raise your chest, interlacing your fingers and resting your hands above your knee. Keep your right knee directly stacked above your ankle. If your left kneecap is hurting, you can double up the mat. Keep the shoulders soft, sliding your shoulder blades down. Keep your pubic bone lifting towards your navel. Exhaling as you lower the hands back to the floor on either side of your front foot. Inhaling as you curl your back toes under, lift your knee. Exhaling as you step your right foot back into plank. You want your shoulders over your hands and your ankles over your toes. Gaze looking down and keeping the spine neutral as you draw the belly in as we begin to activate our core muscles. Moving into chaturanga, exhaling, slowly begin to lower to the floor. We want the palms under your shoulders, toes pointing straight back to activate the quads. Inhaling as you lift your chest into baby cobra. Elbows hugging into the side of your body, feet about hip width. As you gaze forward with your chin parallel to the floor. Maintain baby cobra for one more cycle breath. Super way to improve spinal flexibility. Exhaling as you lower your chest and your chin back to the mat. Inhaling as you curl your toes under and exhaling, pushing back up into downward facing dog. Pressing your hands into the mat. Start to slowly pedal out your feet as you relax your head between your arms. You can keep the knees bent to avoid stress on the hamstrings. Really enjoy this delicious full body stretch. Pushing both heels back towards the floor. Taking a nice deep inhalation and exhalation. Lifting your head and walking your feet forwards to the top of the mat. Keep your feet hip width apart. Inhaling as you roll yourself back up into mountain pose. Exhaling as you sink your hips back into chair pose. We'll repeat this sequence once more. Make sure you send your hips back so you can still see your toes. To deepen the posture, try and see if you can lower your seat a bit more. Exhaling as you fold forward into Uttanasana. Bringing your feet together, fingertips on the mat. This time, taking your right foot behind your left. Pressing down evenly through both feet. Encourage your body to relax into this posture as you feel that deep stretch behind your right leg. Hold in for 3 more deep breaths. Let your head hang loose. Want to keep the neck relaxed. Uncrossing your legs, feet together. Exhaling as you step your right foot back. Lowering your right knee and turn the top of your right foot to the floor. Inhaling as you lift your chest, interlacing the fingers and resting the hands above your knee. In this low lunge, you'll feel stretching your thighs and your groin whilst we get an opening in the chest. Keep your gaze looking forwards. Hold in for 1 more deep breath. Exhaling as you slowly lower your hands and your chest to the floor, curling the back toes as you lift that knee and stepping back into plank. Switch on those core muscles as we hold for 3 more deep breaths. Exhaling as you lower the body to the floor in chaturanga. Uncurl your toes, pushing up into cobra. Depending on your spinal flexibility, you may like to try full cobra. Begin straightening your arms, but don't lock your elbows. Keep gazing forwards, which can help keep your neck long. Exhaling as you slowly lower your chest to the floor. Inhaling and curling the toes under, and exhaling as you push yourself up into downward facing dog. Pushing your heels towards the mat. It's okay to keep the knees bent. We want to find length in the spine. Taking 2 cleansing breaths. Inhaling And as you exhale, let it all go. Inhaling and sighing out. Lowering your knees to the mat. Moving into extended child's pose. Big toes touching, knees wide apart. Bring your sitting bones on your heels as you walk your hands forwards. Exhaling as you slide your right arm underneath your left, with your palm facing up. Resting your right ear and cheek on the mat. To deepen the posture, you can bring the palm of your left hand to your sacrum and then take hold of your right thigh. You will feel a deeper stretch in your chest and shoulder. Releasing out of the posture. Left arm long and extended. Inhaling as you gently slide your right hand out. Exhaling as you slide your left arm under your right as you repeat on the other side. Left ear and cheek resting on the mat and placing your right arm into the variation you're comfortable with. Invite your whole body to relax. Allow any tension in your shoulders and arms and also your neck to drain away. One more deep breath. Releasing your right arm and inhaling as you slide your left arm out. Arms long and extended. Forehead resting on the mat as you softly tilt your head side to side. Your shoulders will sway. A gentle massage for your forehead. Bringing the head back to stillness and using your arm strength to push you back up into kneeling. Bringing your knees together. Going to finish the practice in Vajrasana. Rolling your shoulders back and down. Thank you so much for joining me in this yoga quickie. Bringing your palms together in front of your heart space. See you next time. Namaste. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button below. And please do subscribe. It's a great way to help support free yoga on the internet.